guys, welcome back to Homemade Homestead. My name is Rachel. Today I have 2 freezer lunches for you. These are tried and true, our kids and my husband's favorite, and they're super easy, so let's get cooking. So this freezer meal is mini pizza bagels. So I like to start off with these mini plain bagels, and they come with 10 in there, and it's actually gonna make 20 mini pizzas. We don't eat pork, so we have some turkey pepperoni, some mozzarella cheese, and I like this pizza sauce, and it's just the Great Value brand. But you could use any kind of tomato sauce or make your own. So let's get assembling. Now that you have your 10 bagels all in half, so now there's 20 halves here, I'm gonna go along and put my pizza sauce on. Alright, so we emptied 1 jar of sauce for these 10 whole bagels. So we're just gonna put some mozzarella cheese on them. Next, I'm gonna put on some pepperoni. Now that they're assembled, we're going to wrap them up in some plastic wrap, and then once all of them are wrapped individually, I'm gonna stick them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag and stick them in our freezer. And that's what they look like. I like to wrap them individually in plastic wrap. It holds the toppings on a little bit better while they're in a bag all together. And then to warm these up, you want to remove the plastic and keep them frozen, and then stick them in an oven at like 400 or 425 for about 10 minutes. Check them, and that way they will get nice and crisp for you. right, and here is another set of bagels that we're gonna do. So you don't have to always put pepperoni on them if you don't want to. You could keep them as cheese, you could top them with veggies. Any topping that you see on like a frozen pizza, you could definitely put on these. All right, next I'm gonna label my bags. I'm just gonna call these pizza bagels. And then I'm gonna write the date. And that's what they look like when they're all bagged up. So total we have 40 mini pizzas. These are delicious according to my husband and kids. They both gobble these up. They're great for lunches with some veggies on the side. I started doing these when I was postpartum with our third, and they were a big hit, and so now they're a freezer staple that are so easy to pull out and warm up in a hot oven. So I hope you guys really try this one and let me know what you think. All right, the next meal we're gonna make is beef, bean, green chili burritos. Today I have cooked up some pinto beans in my Instant Pot. So what I did first is I took out the desired amount of beans and I looked through them to make sure there were no rocks. Then I put them in a colander and ran them under some cold water just to get everything nice and clean. I put them in my Instant Pot and I filled them about to my second knuckle over top of the beans with water. And then I put them on high pressure for about 45 minutes. Now if you don't want to do this step, you could use just canned pinto beans. Next I took 2 pounds of ground turkey. My husband prefers turkey, but you can definitely use beef, and I have before. So I just cooked up 2 pounds until it was completely cooked, and I used a potato masher. Then we're going to use 2 cans of these diced green chilies. These ones are the mild. So I have 2 cans of those, 2 pounds of the ground turkey, and quite a few beans. I don't think I'm going to use all of those. And then I'm just going to use mild cheddar shredded cheese, but you could shred it yourself. And some flour tortillas. Now let's get assembling. I decided I'm just going to combine everything I want to in one bowl and then scoop it out from there and put it in the tortillas. I am going to drain my can of green chilies. So I ended up using 2 cans and they're both 7 ounces each. Now it's your kitchen, so taste it and see what you think. So I'm just gonna give it a taste and see if I want more beans or what I wanna do. Okay, once I got them all wrapped, I'm gonna put them in a gallon-sized Ziploc baggie. When you're ready to reheat these, you want to take them out of the bag, unwrap them, and put them in a paper towel, stick them in your microwave, and microwave them for a minute. You could flip them over and see how it does. They're just like a frozen burrito you'd buy at the store. These are some of our favorite lunches. My kids and my husband love these. Anyway, I hope you give them a try.